Peace and love to the melanated family. Looks like we got nobody in here. What's up, Jewel King? How's the audio? Sandra Daniels. Let me know how's the audio. Look here, don't come on here troll and talk about the music's too high. Get your ass out of here. Talking about the music too loud. Fuck out of here if it's too loud there.
Power on. Ready for connection. Bluetooth connected. Shalom, peace and blessings to everybody in the chat room. Queen, I know who I am, or reliable. Sister May out of Egypt, Rose McNally, Tamika. We got Captain Clout. So good, family. Trying to wait for a few people to get in here. We're going to talk about it tonight. Candace Owens, much bad things she didn't say about black people. She's definitely coming on with Kamala Harris. And we got nothing but receipts. I mean, she is exposing this woman. But we're going to talk about that later on. We don't want to get into it right now. Let's listen to a few more songs. Let everybody get on in here tonight. You know, I've been rolling a lot of videos. I did 3 on the main channel. I did 1 on this one and the live stream. So I did 5 videos today. I'm going to do 1 tomorrow and Sunday on this channel and the main channel. Going to play a little bit of Deborah Snipes. What's happening, Sweet D? Peace and love. What's happening, John? Cleaver in the house. Hit the like button as you come in. What's happening, Tamika? Let's turn it up a little bit before we get into the commentary. Bring some high vibration.
I'm coming, Lord, all by myself.
Yeah!
Don't go the road.
This song has become a popular song in my life.
All by myself. I sure can't help but nobody else.
How the devil of life. Street of gold. Q Brown. Q Brown in the house.
I wanna be some milk and honey in that land where there is plenty. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna shout hallelujah.
Yeah!
I'm gonna sing.
Thank you very much, my sister Sweet D, for that beautiful donation and gift.
All by myself.
Don't
Don't go the road.
call the road.
Till I get there. I'm coming on. All by myself.
Waters in the house.
I sure
It's
can't.
all good. It's all good.
For nobody else. I can't ever call my mother. Can't ever call my father.
Yeah, my sister.
Can't ever call my sister.
Even my brother.
Not even my brother.
I'm going.
But I'm coming on. All by myself. Don't go the road.
Call the road.
Till I get there. I'm coming on. All by myself. I sure can't help for nobody else. I wanna walk the streets of gold. I wanna touch the pearly
Take the
gates.
pearly
I
gates.
wanna feast on milk and
Milk
honey.
and honey.
In that land where there is plenty. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna
It's love,
shout
my brother, hold it love.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's the
sing
jam.
Zion song in my heavenly home. I'm coming on all by myself. Don't go the road till I get there.
Call the road till I get
I'm
there.
coming on all by myself. I sure can't help for nobody.
Hit the like button as you come in.
on the saxophone? What's the brother on the saxophone? Now let's moan a while. Let's moan a while.
Well, 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 well.
Well, 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 well.
Uh-huh.
Blow that saxophone. What's up, Natalie? Peace and love.
I got to hear my name.
Yeah, I got to hear my name too, family. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to tell the truth and play some good music. Peace and love, my sister Carla. Limited. What's that? CS? Peace and love. All the melanated brothers and sisters in the house. You got Devil Snout, Snipe, and the Mighty Angels out of Decatur, Georgia, doing their thing. We're going to get into the commentary in a minute. Wait for everybody to get on in here. Yeah!
I don't want to sign my
name. Yeah! Sister Devil's Night. And the Mighty Angel. Thank you very much for that cash out, Linda Williams. Peace and love. Till I
Let's play a little bit more of that.
Amen. Where you?
Let's play a little bit more of that. That's the song, my name. Janine Davis in the house. King We're gonna let Moses Tyson Jr. do his thing. Then we're gonna get into the commentary. Let that saxophone. Yeah, I can do it too. Break it down. Break it down.
Come on, put your hands together for this. Devil's night, then the angel.
Yeah, you're right.
Amen. Amen. Were you blessed?
Well, you're blessed, family.
Amen. Were you really blessed? Come on, one more time.
We're gonna
Give
play a
this
little
man
bit
a
of
round of applause.
Moses Tyson Jr., then we're gonna get into the commentary. Peace
You
and
like that
love.
saxophone player? Come on, show us some love. Show us some love.
Show him some love.
My Lord.
Moses Tyson Jr. gonna take us to the commentary, family. You know we gotta play a little bit of Moses. Peace and love. I love too. Peace and blessings. Peace and love, my sister Janine Davis in the house. Queen, I know who I am in the house. Somebody gave me a cash app. Thank you very much. I think it was the person's last name was Williams. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sweet Tea, for that super chat. We're going to get into the commentary in a minute, family. We're going to expose. This is the year of exposure. 2024. And everybody's being exposed. All the devils, the liars, the deceivers, the manipulators, they're being called out. They're being exposed. That won't take it in. Play your organ, Moses. On this Sabbath day, all praises to the Creator. All praises to the Most High. All praises. Play your organ, Moses. Moses Tyson Jr., one of the greatest organists of all time. Love y'all, family. Play that organ, Moses. Moses Tyson Jr. 2024 and beyond, the years of exposure. The exposure of the evil one. The exposure of the unrighteous. The exposure of the ungodly. Play that organ, Moses. Peace and love. Shalom, shalom. Assalamu alaikum to all another native brothers and sisters. All praise to the Most High and our ancestors. What's up, my sister Candace Owens in the house? Yeah, you're right. Play it all, Peace and blessings to everybody that's in the chat room tonight. Listening at the elders, congregating with each other with love and compassion and empathy for each other. They got a lot of shit that's going on right now in the black community. A lot of evil and unrighteous stuff is going on with Mr. Charlie and Miss Becky, but it's also going around with Tyrone and Monica. And this is the age of information. This is the age of exposure of unrighteous individuals. That's right. A lot of shit that's going down. But the man's subject tonight, we're going to expose Kamala Harris ass. All them bootlicks and everything that's talking shit. Thank you very much, my sister Latasha Williams, for that beautiful gift on the Cash App. I'm going to play a clip by this sister, Pink Black Lesson. Sister always put out some information. And we're going to expose Kamala Harris and why she's hiding her white side, not our black side, because ain't nothing black about her. That's right, family. We're going to play this little clip. It's about 14 minutes long, but we're going to make it about 25 minutes long because I'm going to intervene. But this sister here, they brought out some beautiful information.
Y'all, they don't call Kamala Harris out here posing with this fake grandma and hiding this one.
Yeah.
Listen, you have to watch this whole video.
She got two grandmas. Two grandmas. Yeah. I don't know if y'all seen one of my videos where she had this real dark grandma. It was a photo shop. Yeah, that's what it was, because that wasn't her grandmother. Because that woman died, who she had in the video in her book. That woman died 4 years before Kamala Harris was born. So that's a lie right there. And Candace Owens bringing that information out, whether you like it or not. Let's continue.
This one. Listen, you have to watch this whole video today. We're going to get into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed.
When you get a chance, go to this sister Pink Book Lessons. This sister is doing this video right now. Go check her channel out where you can listen at it entirely without me interrupting.
To the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. The Kamala Harris defense team is really quiet right now, acting like they didn't see the 4-piece special, exposing the lies of their curry queen. After all these folks came for Janet Jackson, remember first, it was this lady right here who popped it all off. The reporter at The Guardian, she really tried to come for Janet Jackson and the Jackson family. Yeah, tried to make Janet Jackson look like she was crazy in that little article she wrote, that hit piece.
Yeah, some white woman did that bullshit. She kicked that bullshit off. Then the rest of the coons and the sellouts came. The D.L. Hoogleys and the Roland Martins.
Super diabolical, releasing that crap a week after Tito Jackson died. This lady right here. And then D.L. Hughley and Roland Martin, both of them together jumped Janet Jackson in defense of Kamala the cosplaying chameleon. But it was this reporter right here who instigated the whole situation. D.L. Hughley and Roland Martin protecting this Indian woman while jumping a black woman, Janet Jackson. The only black...
And I'm seeing a lot of that, what the sister just said. A lot of these brothers, these coons, these Becky-loving ninjas defending white women, Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp and all them other people. That's going to show you we got a lot of sellouts and coons in our
black woman on the screen right now. I already said what I had to say about DL, out of order, and Roland Martin need to go finish looking at all those men on his computer and leave Janet Jackson alone. Well, after trying to make Janet look like she was crazy and didn't know what she was talking about, they caught the attention of one person, and let's just say no one was ready for this rabbit hole she went down.
And by the way, I'm going to say this and people can be offended, but the first thing that I thought when I saw the photo of her sitting on her great grandmother's lap was that this doesn't look like a grandparent affection going on here. Like, this woman looks like she could be working for the family. Quite literally, I thought to myself, this woman looks like she could be the help. And I thought that because there's a lack of affection there. Do you know what I mean? But
she was the help, that real dark lady. Because I did a video on that. I don't know if y'all seen it.
You know, like in both of the photos, there's a lack of affection. It's just like a woman standing next to her. And I obviously know that that was a circumstance. When you're talking about a family that had a ton of plantations, which is the reality.
Did you hear that, family? Kamala Harris, white folks on our white side, because that's where she at, that's what she looked like, owned slaves in Jamaica. Kamala Harris people owned slaves in Jamaica because they was white folks. She never dealt with no black
descends
people.
from Irish slavers. That is a fact that Kamala Harris cannot deny. She descends from wealthy Irish slavers who virtually they did own the town. They named the town. It was Hamilton Town, then it was Brownstown in Jamaica. He had over 1,000 slaves, okay? It would fall.
1,000 slaves. What a lot of people don't know, that white folks went into Jamaica, the British. That's right. That's why you got a lot of places called Saint Anne and European names, because they had slaves in Jamaica, just like they had them here. Overtook the indigenous people of Jamaica and took their land. Be right back with you, family. Let me.
1,000 slaves, okay? It would follow that there would be help around the house. And I'm just going to put here as a question mark, not as a fact. If they're looking at some of these photos of people who became like family and they're trying to pass them off like relatives, again, not a fact, a huge question mark. But my instinct tells me that that person is actually not her family member. And if it is, well, Kamala's got some explaining to do. How did she meet Grandma Beryl almost 20 years after Grandma Beryl died?
Yeah, coming for Janet Jackson's neck resulted in Candace Owens digging through Kamala's Jamaican part of the family to see if Janet was right. There's no argument about her mom's side. Everybody's in agreement that her mother is Indian.
Right.
The part that was always sketchy was the Jamaican side. It was just weird that all these folks were so adamant about calling Janet Jackson's comments misinformation, but none of them actually did any research at all to verify Janet's claims.
Exactly.
They just always went along with Kamala's dad, Donald J. Harris, was Jamaican, so that meant he was black. When anyone with sense knows Jamaica is a country, a nationality, not a race. I've had some Jamaicans in here laughing in the comments.
That's right. You could be a white Jamaican. You can be an Indian Jamaican. That's invaders that went there, not the Rastafarian people that was originated in that land called Jamaica. That's right. A lot of people think because her daddy was living
Because
in
they
Jamaica,
also
he was a
testified that
black
there are
man.
white Jamaicans, Chinese, Indian Jamaicans. They're all there too. Everyone on the island is not of African descent.
Exactly.
The biggest lie that was exposed is Kamala the cosplaying chameleon showing a picture in her book of a lady named Beryl. She said that was her grandmother, Beryl. Yeah, Kamala's grandmother is supposedly a woman named Beryl Finnegan. Someone her father didn't talk about much. This picture just popped up when Kamala was running for president the first time. You know, when she tried to cosplay as a black American woman all of a sudden. After years of running as an Indian American woman, she was desperately trying to blacken up her whole story. She went from propping up her Indian family to all of a sudden always talking about Howard and AKAs. Kamala the cosplay chameleon erased everything else, like her Canadian background, that most Americans didn't know about until a couple of months ago. Yeah, we're talking about the lady that's been in the White House for nearly 4 years. No one knew about her Canadian background. Her Indian mother raised her in Canada with her Indian family members. She went to middle school up there, high school, and started college there. Most of her friends were non-black women. Even now, Kamala's closest friends are white women. And listen,
Her closest friends is white women. That's right. She don't mess with no black people. And I have to say that about Candace Owens too, but seemed like she trying to get back to the cookout because she's definitely telling the truth about Kamala Harris. No doubt about that.
and the woman isn't black American in any way, lineage, race, or culture. The only black in her was a black man named Willie Brown. We're talking about the married
Willie
man
Brown.
that was a politician out in California. She was his mistress. And he used his political power to get her into office in San Francisco before they pushed her to be the AG of the state. But hey, if she wanted to be the president of the United States as a Democrat, she had to get real black support. And her days of sleeping with Willie Brown and going to these Hollywood parties were over when she married Doug Emhoff, a man who cheated on his ex-wife and allegedly was out here getting women pregnant as a married man. Very interesting, by the way. But yeah, Kamala had no real ties to Black America, so she had to make up some and do it really quick. Now, how did she do that? Well, she took this picture of a black Jamaican woman and called her Grandma Beryl.
Right.
This picture was taken in Jamaica around the 80s or 90s. The only problem is Beryl Finnegan, she died in 1960.
Yeah.
4 years before Kamala was even born. Based on all the official records, Beryl died in 1960. Kamala was born in California in 1964. So how could she be standing next to a woman in the 80s or 90s that died 20 to 30 years prior?
Because she's a liar. She's a deceiver. But you ain't going to hear her fans, the Rolling Martin, and them DL down low hooglies, dick sucking, and whatever you want to call him, and the rest of them Democratic fools. Because that's what you are.
As speculated, we were able to confirm that Kamala's black grandmother that she showed us in that picture died in 1960, before Kamala was born. I can show you right now her death certificate. Let's take a look at Beryl's death certificate, which confirms. As you can see there, it says that she died in July of 1960. It also tells us on the right-hand side, you guys probably have to zoom in on this, but she died of a uterine infection, uterine fibroids due to a hysterectomy. It has her listed as 39 years. That's actually a couple of years off from 1917, so somebody may have gotten their math wrong here. But you once again see that it lists her birthplace as Saint Anne.
Well, Camilla, that's something I don't know where she was born. They say she was raised in Canada. But I don't know. I ain't never heard where she was born at. I don't think I know she was raised in Canada and part of California. That's something strange. That's something to think about. Where was she born?
And So this is a huge scandal.
Yeah,
Just an absolutely huge scandal.
it is.
Kamala Harris published in her book that she was standing next to her Grandma Beryl. But Grandma Beryl died in 1960, 4 years before Kamala Harris was born. So who the hell is the real Beryl? Who is that?
I mean, the truth is coming out. Candace Owens, she did some hell of a research and brought the receipts. I hate to say it, but she brought the receipts. Let's continue.
Woman standing next to Kamala Harris.
And on his paternal side, as I mentioned previously here on the channel, he was a descendant of a very well-known slave owner and politician, Hamilton Brown.
Yeah.
Hamilton came from Ireland to buy land and slaves. He had over 1,100 of them and was paid millions of dollars in reparations.
Peace and blessing, my brother Rubber Oral. Now she talking about this racist white boy right here.
After slavery was abolished in Jamaica. Side note, that explains a lot because Kamala Harris, remember she said she wouldn't do anything specifically for black people?
So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit black people. No.
But on her dad's side of the family, she's got slave masters on his mother's side and his father's side. This is why for years, Donald J. Harris didn't claim to be black at all. He told people he was Irish and Indian. But when his daughter Kamala, the cosplay chameleon, needed to conjure up some blackness and find ways to relate to black Americans, she put up a picture of this woman right here who wasn't her grandmother at all.
Yeah.
She straight up lied.
Exactly.
How? Because there's no way you could be standing next to a deceased woman 20 to 30 years after her death. They had all of these white people in their...
Can you imagine that family, how she lied? She lied. Her family is white people. And if you look at Kamala Harris deep down in her soul, she look white.
family in Jamaica, but didn't show any of them, including her grandmother here, a white woman who was married to her granddad.
Yeah.
Eventually, after her granddad died, this woman, her other white grandmother, moved to South Florida, where she remarried in the 90s. This grandmother died around the time Kamala was running for president in 2019, and you can definitely see some similarities in the two. In the eyes, nose, mouth, hairline, the pattern of her hair growth. But this woman's...
Other words, what the sister is saying and what Candace Owens saying, Kamala Harris' grandmother was a white woman, not that black woman that she photoshopped and put it in her book and lied about it. And the woman was born 4 years before Kamala. A woman died 4 years before Kamala was
photo
even
was
born.
never shown in the book that Kamala released. I wonder why.
And here you have it, born in Elizabeth. Saint Elizabeth is, here she is. This is this woman, Vioris Cambridge. Born to Vivian Cambridge and Adina Wright on October 7th, 1927 in Saint Elizabeth, Jamaica.
And we don't need to even talk no more about this. It's already been exposed. And they got a lot of more information. You know, this case is about to be closed because she's a liar. She ain't got no black heritage at all. Her people were slave owners in Jamaica. The people that she deal with is white folks. She married a white man with 3 white children. She didn't get pregnant by downtown Willie Brown. That's right. And they got a lot of these fake black, not only her, they got a lot of our people that's going along with that piece of shit. What's happening, lovely Sherry Key? They got a lot of our people promoting her. Where she don't have no love, no compassion. She ain't gonna do nothing. She already said it. But yet they got D.L. Hughley's and the rest of them coons coming after black people, calling us names, disrespecting Janice Jackson and other people that don't want to vote for the demonic Democratic Party. Because the demonic Democratic Party is full of racist ass white folks and sellout niggers. I'm going to say it again. The Democratic Party is full of demonic demons, along with black demons. The Black Congressional Caucus, a bunch of devils. Roland Martin, another devil, going along with a party that has no love, no compassion, and the Republican Party ain't no better, so don't go tell me about Donald Trump. Black people need to get their own political party. Black people need to create their own businesses, their own schools. We are the creators of this planet, and we have been enslaved, mentally enslaved, and physical slave into a system, a demonic system, an unrighteous system, an ungodly system that has no love, no compassion, no empathy for none of us. They don't even care about them coons and them sellouts that's buck dancing and kissing their ass to get along, to get a check, and sold their soul out to Mr. Charlie and Miss Becky. And you can't put it no other way. The truth is the light, and that's the only thing gonna set you free. That's right, family. And Candace Owens, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it again. What I said in another video, you need to apologize to black people, Candace Owens, because you know what's going on in this world. You know who's ruling the world. You know who's dropping bombs and poisoning the water and the food and everything, and you know that. You already know that. You ain't dumb, you ain't crazy. You owe us an apology. Although she's telling the truth about Kamala Harris, the chameleon, the liar, the deceiver, the ungodly witch. There ain't no other way to put it. Her character, her demeanor, her mindset, how she really feels about this here, this melanated skin, which a lot of people have a problem with. That's right. A lot of people got a problem with this melanated skin. Even some of our people got a problem with their melanated skin. Out here bleaching your skin. Out here doing all kind of evil things that you learn from Mr. Charlie and Miss Becky. What you learn from European society. Can anybody say I'm lying? No, I don't think so. We all messed up right now. We all screwed up. The Willie Lynch effect is in full bloom. Hating on each other, lying on each other, stealing from each other, being jealous and envy of each other. All that comes from mental slavery that's been going on for almost 500 years. But the good thing about it right now, a lot of our people are waking up. A lot of our people are being woke out of their sleep and their slumber. of programming and conditioning. That's right. You can't tell me a lot of us wasn't programmed and conditioned when we was little children. We believed somehow little children believe in Santa Claus coming down the chimney, some big fat ass white man on a motherfucking slave with Rudolph the Randall Randale and all that other bullshit. When we was little children with the Easter egg hunt, Peter Rabbit, the Hermaphrodite Rabbit, Easter egg hunt and all that old bullshit. And the biggest lie was, the real biggest lie that was told, anybody can tell me that which one was the biggest lie that ever told. Matter of fact, they got two of them. But the biggest one was Sky Daddy Jesus. I'm going to say it again. I don't care who don't like it. I said Sky Daddy Jesus. A man that never existed. There's no J in the Hebrew alphabet. The alphabet J is only 200-300 years old. Go do your research. Go get a King James Version Bible, the original King James Version Bible, and I guarantee you they ain't got now J in it. So how there was a Jesus? How was a white man named Jesus in Africa during that time? When there's no J in the Hebrew alphabet. Wake up! Another lie they told us that we all came from Africa. And Africa is not the proper name for that part of that continent. Africa was changed over. Some white man did call it Africa. That's why you got motherfuckers Lake Victoria and Lake Mary and all that other bullshit. That's right. Lies, 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 lies. Abuka land, that's right. That is the proper name for the motherland, which the whole planet is the motherland, because at one time when the planet was called Pangea, when South America, North America, Europe, Australia was all stuck together. That's why we wind up going everywhere on the planet. That's why when the white man went to Papua New Guinea, who he found? When he went to New Zealand, who he found? When he came to America, who he found? When he went to the Caribbean, who he found? When he went to South America, who he found? When he went to New Zealand, Australia, who he found? It was a time when the only thing on this planet was this here. Going way back, before these other entities came into existence. That's right, family. And a lot of people say blasphemy because I disown Jesus. Yes, I do. I don't disown the Creator. I don't disown none of his prophets. One of his greatest prophets was Enoch, the book of Enoch. Why did they ban the book of Enoch? Because the book of Enoch exposes the white man, Esau, Edom, the devil, the unrighteous one, the one that was not made from the Creator. Because the book of Enoch and many more books that they ban exposes these devils, the pale male, the light-carrying demon. That's right, family. What's up, my sister Monique Hill? Peace and love. This is giving the family a little history lesson because our history is our history. All history on this planet is our history. When they talk about the pyramids, when the white folks talk about this, that, this, talking our history. Because we created all those pyramids all over Egypt, all over Abuka land. We built pyramids at Angkor Wat, down in Cambodia, here in America, North America, mounds and big mounds. Look like pyramids. That's right. They got a couple of them not too far from here. When I do my live stream, sometime I'll show y'all the Indian mounds right here in New Orleans at the nature park. And we have been programmed, we have been brainwashed. But we are waking up day by day because the truth is coming out. Just like I said in many of my videos, nothing is greater than the truth and righteousness. The only thing greater than truth and righteousness is the Almighty Most High, the Creator, the essence that is, was, and ever shall be. That's right, family. But family, we're going to play a couple of songs. We're going to get on out of here. I want to go over the river tomorrow, over in the city, do some live stream. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. I want to go over in the market and see some friends I haven't seen in a while. Yeah. So I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. We're going to play a couple of songs before we get on out of here. I'm glad y'all joined in. And I'm glad to bring the message, bring the truth. Because that's the only thing that matters. Nothing else matters in this world but the Creator, the truth, and righteousness. I'm going to say it again. Nothing matters but the Creator, the truth, and righteousness. That's right. The Trinity, Mother, Father, and Son. You see what we're going to play here. Play a little Snoop Dogg. Peace, blessings, and love, family. Hope y'all enjoyed this live stream. About 11 o'clock my time, I want to go get me a little rest. Just wanted to bring this message to the family. Make sure y'all share this video now. Thank you very much, my sister Janine Davis, Sweet D, my sister Queen, I know who I am, RJ03, what's up, Joe Killer, Lovely Cherokee, All Reliable, Josh Cleaver, Black Native First, King B, my brother Dallas Slade, Monique Hill. Y'all come on in the comment section so I can give y'all a shout out before I get on out of here. What's happening? Mayat, Egypt, peace and love. Tamika, peace and blessing. My sister Carla, peace and love. Yeah, let the horn blow before we get on out of here. Peace and love. Peace and love, my sister Carlella Rickleson with Take On Me. Thank you very much, my brother, Reliable. Eggnog. Lovely Cherokee, peace and love. Yeah, let the horn blow a little bit. Let freedom reign. Let our children sing. Peace and love, my brother Christopher. What's up, Gene Harvey? Peace and love. Thank you very much, my brother. 76 years old and still going strong. Black Lady first, peace and love. Latoya, peace and love. Giovanni Black Star, peace and blessings, my brother. Yeah, let them blow. Let freedom reign. Let the children sing. Peace and love, my sister Sweet D. Spoke the word. Peace and love, my sister Latoya. We got the late great Willie Neal Nelson coming up next, family. Just a rehearsal.
Woo! We smell right.
No need to fear, my stinky brethren and sistren.
Yes,
Give a great big welcome for Willie Neal,
the late great Willie Neal out of Tyler, Texas. Just a rehearsal, family. Just a rehearsal until we get on to heaven.
Let me hear y'all say yeah.
Let me hear you say yeah.
Let me have a good time. Let me hear you say yeah. Say yeah. Yeah.
Willie Neal Nelson.
Here in North Carolina, Fayetteville, North Carolina.
The mighty keynote
I'm
out
ready
of
for
Tyler,
y'all.
Texas.
You know, this ain't nothing but a rehearsal.
Ain't nothing but a rehearsal.
When we get to heaven,
Yeah.
that's when we gonna say.
Let's have Curtis King.
I want you to look somebody in the face.
Just a rehearsal right now, family.
Say, hi, neighbor. My God's got it. I want it.
Yeah, we're doing this on Saturday Eve. Praising the Lord. Praising the Creator.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This ain't nothing rehearsing, y'all.
It's just a rehearsal, family.
But when we get to heaven,
When we get to heaven,
Teddy.
come on, Teddy.
Teddy.
Come on, Teddy.
This is just a rehearsal, and when I get to heaven, I'm gonna really,
Feeling good right now, family.
really sing.
It's almost a Sabbath day coming up.
Y'all like that?
Keep it holy.
Robert,
Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert.
Robert. This is nothing but a rehearsal. We gonna sing. This is just a rehearsal.
It's a rehearsal.
Heaven, y'all, we gonna really sing. This is just a rehearsal. When I get to heaven, we gonna really
good right now, family. I might play a couple of more songs.
Each and every night. Sometimes it's so long. Just won't act right.
What's that, Melody?
So the world will see. When I make it to heaven, I'll sing it like that.
That's for rehearsal, family. Having church right now. We ain't got to go to TD Jakes and stuff no dollars.
Whatever I say, I'll sing it in the right thing.
What's that, Tasha Robinson? Peace and love. Yeah, I need you. Andrew L.
When I make it to heaven, no more mistakes for me. This is such a big awesome. When I get to heaven, yeah, I'm gonna get it. This is such a big awesome. When I get to heaven,
Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight.
she knows.
She knows.
I want you to let the world know.
Let the world know.
I'm gonna say, say it again. Come on, say it. Say it again. Come on, everybody. Oh, glory to you.
The mighty keynote. Willie Neal Johnson. The late great Willie Neal Johnson. We might do a little Mississippi Mass Choir before we get on out of here. Yeah, let's do a little Mississippi Mass Choir. Keep the music rolling for a while before we get on out of here. Mississippi Mass Choir coming up next time.
I'm gonna shout.
Yeah!
I'm gonna when I get to heaven, this is just a rehearsal.
Yeah! That's right, family.
Praise the Lord.
Mama Burks in the Mississippi Mass Choir. Mama Burks on the lead vocals. Let's have a little church right now before we get out of here. Nobody can do it like we do it, family. Praising the Creator. Having a little church right now. Yeah, but do a little holy dance. We're about to get on out of here, family. Peace and love to everybody that joined this live stream tonight. We're going to let the Mississippi Mass Choir do their thing before we close it down. Thank everybody for joining in tonight. Good night, my sister Cole. And all my brothers and sisters in the chat room. Reverend Carrie Queen, I know who I am. Break it down. Mississippi Mass Choir. I can shut it down tonight, family. Thank y'all for joining in.
Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Good time. Yeah, we're having a good time. We're gonna play that little part again, then we're gonna get on out of here, family. Have a good time. Yeah, the Mississippi Mass Choir closing it out, family. Peace, blessings, and love. Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum. Adi ohiba takos zaman. I love this family all the time. Thank y'all for joining in. Peace and love. Make sure y'all put a comment in the comment section before you leave out of here tonight. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Everybody have a blessed Sabbath day. In some places already Sabbath day. So let's keep it holy. Let's keep it righteous. Let's keep it godly. Let's keep it divine. Peace and love, and I'm out.